Hi. Well, it is a sunny Sunday in August 2025. I just played an hour and a half of pickleball and I'm on my way to a local restaurant. It was called Loma Pinita, but I was there the other night and for some reason they have changed their name to Loma Pinita. Okay, not sure why. I can see that they've expanded and they've made things better. So I am going to go, and even though it is almost noon, I'm going to go and see if they will feed me a typical Nicaraguan breakfast. These are called nica típica, so we'll see. Buenas. ¿Es posible para tener una nica típica? Okay, so nica típica, desayuno nica típica. ¿Puedo tener los huevos frito entero suave? Sí. Ok, gracias. So even though it's like 12:07 on a Sunday and I'm a sweating mess, they are still going to serve me a Nika breakfast. Yeah, I've worked up an appetite playing pickleball for an hour and a half. Gracias. Entonces es piña, banano y calala. Yeah. Mezclado con jugo de naranja. Ah, okay, okay. Gracias. So she made me this fresh juice. It's got a little bit of orange juice. It's got a little bit of passion fruit juice, which the word for passion fruit is one of my favorites in Spanish. It's palala. Actually, in Nicaragua, they have two words for passion fruit. One is palala, and the other is maracuya, and they're both nice words. So anyway, it has passion fruit, a little bit of orange juice, um, some pineapple juice, and banana. Let's have a taste. Super yummy. She just brought my cutlery. She brought a mosquito candle, some hot sauce, of course, my juice, and napkins. So this is a typical Nicaraguan breakfast. First of all, they bring you cutlery that's all wrapped up like this. I don't know why, because it ruins the napkin. But so let's start with this. We have eggs that you can order whatever way you want. It comes with fried cheese. They call this queso fresca or farmer's cheese, and they fry it. Sometimes they don't fry it. Sometimes they just give you a slice of cheese. We have a nice little serving of avocado. Now this is Gallo Pinto, and what it is it's rice and beans. We have a little bit of peppers here, some onions. Sometimes they put cilantro or culantro in it, and it's called Gallo Pinto, which if I were to translate that directly into English, it would be called the speckled rooster. So they say that the color of this looks like a rooster that has these different colors in it, a speckled rooster or gallo pinto. Then this here is platano. It's plantain. It's fried plantain, which is part of the banana family, and it is fried. But it's not just fried plantain. it is maduro or really ripe. So very ripe plantain, which just like bananas, when it gets ripe, the peel of the fruit it gets really dark, and there's more. The sugar is more intense. So these are plátano maduros. They are peeled and they are fried and they're very sweet. So yeah, typically what I do is she didn't bring me salt and pepper, but I usually put hot sauce on my eggs with some salt and pepper. ¿Puedo tener sal? Okay, I got some salt. Yay. So I'm going to taste the cheese first. Of course, I've eaten this many times, but they also call this type of cheese, they call it squeaky cheese. I can't think of the word in Spanish right now, but they call it that because it makes noise on your teeth when you eat it. I can hear it squeaking on my teeth. Then I usually mix my gallo pinto and my eggs, which I order like with soft yolks. I mix those all together and I eat it. So gallo pinto is kind of like the national dish of Nicaragua. Um, I think in most Nicaraguan houses they keep a pot of beans on the stove at all times, and rice, and they mix up batches of gallo pinto. And a typical meal, not just for breakfast, but they would have gallo pinto with a little bit of protein, like some chicken or a bit of pork or a bit of fish. It really is a huge staple in the Nicaraguan diet. Yummy. And as I eat this, I mix in a little bit of avocado, which makes it nice and creamy. And I always leave the maduro for last. It's kind of like having a little dessert with my breakfast because it's so sweet. Now it's time for dessert. Super sweet, a little bit crispy. Tastes like brown sugar. ¿Puedo tener la factura? Sí. Gracias. Sí, excelente, gracias. The waitress was just telling me that she eats gallo pinto twice a day, and she has a little girl, and the little girl, she wants gallo pinto 3 times a day. So, yeah, so just like I said, it is very much a staple in Nicaraguan cuisine. So here is the bill. Yeah, so first of all, I will have to say the service was really fast, super fast. And my breakfast was 120 córdobas, and the smoothie or the juice that I drank was 100 córdobas. So it's 242 córdobas. To get what that is in US dollars, you divide by 36.5. I cannot do that in my head, but I will do it and come back to you.